Hey guys, welcome to GCT. Now, got a few more pickups for you. Again, stuff I didn't expect, but that's what happens. One of these, however, I never thought I'd get in my lifetime because one, I'm not that lucky, or so I thought, and two, for the price I got it at, I nearly shit a brick. That's basically how that goes. Anyway, we'll move on. Right, the first game, 3DS game, is common as all hell, to be fair. It's Zelda, Link Between Worlds. I've been wanting it for a while, and basically my wife bought me that for Father's Day, which was brilliant because I still haven't played it, even though I've had it once before, so yeah, we're going to get that done. However, these two next ones, PSP games, which again didn't see coming, one of which I was after anyway, the other one probably could have missed, but for the price I wasn't going to because it's rarity finding them at this point. So the first one is Star Wars Lethal Alliance. Now, wasn't planning on getting this. I did have this for the DS at one point and it wasn't great, if I'm honest. It just didn't play great. So I'm kind of hoping the PSP version is a little bit better. From what I believe and what I've seen, it is the same game, but with better controls and, well, better looking for a start. So yeah, there's that one. We'll pop that on there. This one, however, I was after because I'm a fan of the series of games that it comes from, and the game in question, Wipeout. How can I pass that up? Both these were £3 and I wasn't going to pass that up. But like I said, there's this one, Wipeout Pure, and there's also another one, which I can't remember the name of, which I will find out. Actually no, Wipeout Pulse. Pure and Pulse, because they tied in with Wipeout HD, which they had similar mechanics, and then Wipeout HD kind of came out and won me over again, because yeah, that's what Wipeout does. Anyway, the next one everybody should know and everybody should own, because, or some version of it at least, because the games themselves are brilliant. Personally, I prefer the first one because fun memories, just fun memories. Not of me winning, of me getting my ass whooped on it, because that's how the things went. I was never good. I was never the good one. I always got my ass whooped, so there you go. But the game in question, Worms. Now, I've not played this one, which is a space oddity, which, again, looking forward to playing because it takes up the old kind of mantle where you're actually on a 2D plane and you blow the hell out of them. I wasn't a fan of the Worms 3D on the PS2. I wasn't a fan. I don't know why. I suppose it took away from the magic of what Worms was, but you know, it was kind of a weird one. Anyway, I've got that one. That's all boxed and whatever else. Sorry, my camera went dark. Guessing because I turned away, it's actually focusing on my face. So, who'd want to focus on this ugly mug? I don't know, but hey, it's life in it. Now, the last one I have is something, like I said, didn't expect to find, at least not in my lifetime. And when I saw it, the price that it was at was decent enough anyway. Now, screw it. Now, the thing in question, I actually shared an image of the bottom section of this on Twitter, and nobody got back to me, wondering what it was, which got me a little bit, to be honest. You guys hurt me. It's not fair. But if you don't know what this is, it is the original pilot of Star Trek from back in the day. Now, this one was never broadcast with the original series because this was a pilot that was rejected by NBC at the time. This version of it actually belongs to a box set which comes with like the motion pictures and things like that. What kind of annoyed me a little bit is the fact that the episode itself is actually recut from an episode of the original series. Work that one out. Yeah, there's that. This will probably never get watched by me. It goes in my Star Trek collection where it's going to be in there in its beautiful space. But why did I pick it up? Well, first of all, the videos themselves were on £5 for a quid where I went. It was a charity shop. They were on £5 for a quid. and there were no other videos that I really want to collect, honestly. I'm a Star Trek fan, that's why I picked this up, Star Trek The Cage. So I was kind of like, they don't have separate prices for them, so I wondered how much it would cost me. So I asked the guy in the shop how much it was, and I quote 20 pence. Now from what I've seen, and what I've looked up, because I actually did a bit of research on it when I got it, this goes for at least about £4 with like £4 or £5 added on for postage, depending on where it comes from. And that to me says to me that this thing is going to be rare at some point. It's going that way now. £4 might not sound a lot, but for me to get this for 20 pence, I wasn't passing it up. As a collector, if you're passionate for something, you go for stuff like this. This is like gold dust. So yeah, I got that and I was not letting it go. So yeah, pop that on the till, bought that for 20p. I was happy as Larry. So there you go. But yeah, that's everything. And that one in particular was kind of like a real blow. I was happy with that. But yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, like, comment, subscribe as usual, and in the meantime guys, happy gaming.